What up, guys? Welcome back to your favorite place to be, where here on the channel we are still believing into the narrative that has already changed our lives. Guys, what is good? Welcome back. I wanted to catch up with everybody and bring in some new topics to crypto YouTube, just because the crypto YouTube sector is basically fucking dead. It's literally dead, and there's nothing happening in it. In fact, I went out searching for stuff the last couple days, and it's just it's utterly boring, it's utterly stupid, and we got to bring some new topics into discussion. That way we can get a lot of the prices that we're talking about here on the channel achieved in the short term. So first off, welcome back. It's been a long time. It seems like the time, it just keeps growing and growing in between everybody reaching out here on the channel, and a lot of members are dropping off, man. They're dropping like flies here in the most recent times, and I'm not surprised. I've seen this type of behavior quite a few times, being in crypto going on a decade, and basically, it's kind of assumed at this point that people are kind of they're looking for that crypto bag, and they're just looking, but nothing's really happening. So they're pulling the plug on it. On a lot of stuff that we talk about here on the channel, which is fine. It's not only assumed, it's actually what I would say probably pretty likely, given the circumstances of the overall broad macro crypto market. We were focusing in over the weekend over at that $2.3 trillion level, which, if we go back and we reference some of the timestamps on some of this stuff, that number seems really fucking familiar. The $2.3 trillion crypto market cap. Any way you slice it, any way you slice the Bitcoin dominance and the other million coins that are out there, that $2.3 trillion number is haunting me at night, because we keep going around in circles with it about that same number, and basically we return to that same number, and it's 2.3 trillion. Just to give people an idea who've been watching here on the channel, reminiscing about some of the former live streams that we were doing back just 2 years ago. So we literally, we know that the crypto markets are very fragile. We know that people are pretty much giving up on that. So we also know here on the channel, if we want to get any momentum behind the coins that we're talking about, it requires all of us to push the gas a little bit on it, right? We need to go from that. We need to stop trying to throttle down on the defense, and we need to play a little bit more of offense positioning here if we want to get the prices up, but also see the space kind of turn around, because the space is dead, guys. I mean, whatever the last whatever narratives you're hearing, that is not what people are feeling. Okay, the coins are pretty much this seems very familiar to like 2024, right? We were just nothing. It was literally fucking nothing. And we started looking for opportunity, right? We started looking for opportunity, and people that have been watching the channel know that what that opportunity was. It was Zcash and Stellar Lumens. Looking back at it, obviously, looking forward, we don't know. We only can look back at stuff to say that we did this right, we did this wrong. We don't know what to look for in the future. We can only try to position ourselves, better into the future positioning that we think is going to give us some upside potential. So a couple things that we're doing here on the channel, ramping up a couple different things. For one, we're going to try to revamp some of the coins that are our own holdings, right, that are down. We are going to try to revamp some of these holdings, because even though they're down, when you zoom out, a lot of times there's still a lot of these are thousands percent up. People aren't looking at the log charts, they're looking at the linear charts, and they're shitting their pants. They're scared, they don't know what to do, they're cutting their losses. and that is when we move, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to try to revamp a couple different things, a couple different coin picks, and we'll try to sidestep into some various narratives that AI is not going to tell you. Guys, this is not stuff that AI is going to give you the fucking answer to. So stop looking for it there. You can look for direction. It's not going to give you the answer. I've had 2 fucking trades over the last week. The narratives have completely changed, if you ask AI. All right, and I'm going to drop those videos after, so be sure to check into those videos, because it's Neo and Bitcoin SV. 2 very fucking, it just goes to show you 2 very opposite directions and opposite narrative points for